Hello everybody, my name is Alex and welcome to Endless Buffering. We're checking out some PotionCraft today, and basically we're gonna go see who we can poison with our terrible alchemy skills. First things first, let's go check our graphic settings. And done. I mean, come on, like, you could run this probably on your phone if you wanted to, which is great. So let's start a new game. Okay, so in the beginning, it just goes over your past and why you decided to open up an alchemy shop. So basically, we're just going to be adding ingredients to the cauldron. So we're going to be taking 2 terrarias and 2 water bloom. Pretty sure these names are made up. Unless they are real, I don't know. Maybe you guys could let me know in the comments if they are real or not. After adding the ingredients, we can stir. Okay, so we're just going to stir, and it looks like this is moving all the way here. Now that the potion icon is touching an unknown effect. Okay, so the circle in the okay. That's the unknown effect. To add the effect, you need to bring the water to a boil. Okay, and then you just use it with the bellows, just like the good old days. Alright, and we just made our first potion. And we just hit finish to make that. And now we have it right here. Potion of healing 1. I'm assuming there's more. Alright, so the next one is grinding ingredients. So we're going to be doing that with a mortar and pestle to create the same potion using just 1 terraria and water bloom. So we throw that in there. Guys, did you just hear that? I think I found my new ASMR sounds. Like, all the sounds are just so calming in this game. Like, they're just modeled and recorded so well. Anyway, so we did grind that up, and now we're just going to throw in the cauldron. And basically what that did is extended the track further down. The X used to be over here, and now it moved down, so that means you get twice the distance for the same amount of materials. And now we're going to do the water bloom, so we're just going to throw that in here, grind that down. Oh. Alright, and it looks like we're just gonna throw that in there and stir. And it looks like we got to the same spot right here with half the ingredients, and we're just gonna give it a nice boil, and that's it. So there's a recipe book. Your first potion attempt won't always be optimal, obviously. You're happy with the potion you made, save it in the recipe book. Okay, well, that's good. So we're just gonna, yeah, I guess we'll save that. Not that it's that hard. Okay, now finish. Oh, we gotta finish that. Okay, so looks of it, you use WASD to move between the rooms. Okay, so this is where we offer our potions for sale. Okay. Oh, we got our first customer here. Burnt my tongue on some hot soup, and you gotta blow on it to cool it down. My tongue is useless now. Well, I mean, you are talking, so I wouldn't say it's completely useless. Do you have a healing of any kind? Well, yes I do. I just made these. Not the best quality, but I think they'll do 10 coins. And it's gonna take a little bit. I'll buy this potion, but I won't pay very much for it. That's kind of unfortunate that the buyer dictates, like, how much the potion costs and not me. But I figured, I mean, I'm assuming this is a really low quality, so I guess I'll let that slide. My husband has been ill for some time now. Okay, he has a fever and sweats. Do you have any medicine? Well, I guess this potion of healing will have to do. Oh, and we have to haggle now? Okay. So, are we supposed to just click the middle? Oh, okay, I just thought you just click on everything, but the middle ones, I guess, increase the haggling price, or the price of your product, and the green ones on the ends basically end the haggle minigame. Yeah, and I guess we made 1 more coin, so not sure if that was worth it. Lack of suitable potions, so yeah, we obviously don't have anything. Mice have infested my hut, even though I have a cat. The cat just lies on the cabinets and watches the mice do whatever they please. I think you should just kick the cat out. Sounds like he's not really doing much. So I need a vial of rat poison. It'll be easier to poison those rodents than wait for the stupid cat's help. Or your cat is just gonna decide to eat the poison rodents, and then your cat is also gonna die. But I mean, you know what? I'll just make you what you want, and you do you. So, oh, okay. So like we said, WASD moves the camera around. We're gonna gather some ingredients, and looks like we only have 2 here in the Argo Garden. I'm pretty sure from what I saw on the Steam page for the game, you can't really manage the garden right now. It's just kind of everything pops up randomly. But later on, you'll be able to manage it with later patches, which will be really nice. So now we need to make a poison. Our customer needs a poison, which means you need to create a potion with a poison effect. And we can do that with 1 Terraria and 1 Fireball. Okay. So I guess we'll start with our Terraria, and I take it we're gonna have to grind it. And I get the X all the way down. The physics in this game are actually quite good. We can just chuck stuff around. I'm just kidding. Alright, we'll keep our workspace clean. Okay. Alright. And then we're gonna be grinding our... what was this called? Fireball. Yep. Gonna grind that till we get all the way to the left. It's interesting that all these ingredients have like different paths that you can take. I'm sure that'll come in handy later. Nobody said we can't play a little basketball though. Oh, nailed it. First try. Alright, and we're gonna get over here. Oh, okay, yeah. So, I'm assuming... Oh, yeah, we need to boil the water. There you go. There's our weak potion. Oh, let's finish it first. There's our weak potion of poisoning. Alright, well, here you go, lady. Go poison those rats and your cat. Okay, I get it. Alright, you won't pay very much. Once the last customer leaves the shop, you can have a rest in your bedroom. It is located above the laboratory. That's just great. Alright, so is there anything else we can do in here? Can't touch anything but the bed, and go to bed. Alright. Doesn't matter what time of the day it is, if there's no more customers, straight to bed. Alright, so this is the end of the tutorial. Okay, so that was pretty simple. I'm assuming there's going to be a lot more in general. Okay, so... Alright, so I guess first thing... Ooh, what do we got here? So we gotta go... Okay, so... Can I... Ooh. Okay, so this is just... like recipes, I'm assuming? Albedo... Philosopher... Hey, that's stolen. I'm just kidding. I don't know what that's for, though. Okay, so... Oh, so this is an alchemy machine. It's badly damaged. Okay, so... Oh, this is nice. I guess this is gonna automate stuff. Well, that's good. Okay, so let's go to our... Ooh, look at all this stuff that we got to pick up. So we're just gonna pick all this up. Oh, nice. Those mushrooms. Is there anything else? Like... Nope. None of this? Is that? Nope. Okay, nothing. That's it. So we got some new stuff here to play with. Let's see what the customers want. We got a soldier and a leprous peasant. Give me a healing potion. You could say please. Bandage shot. Okay, so you're wounded. Okay. You look kind of calm though for being shot. I need to get back to work soon. Okay, so we'll just make you a healing potion. Well, before we do that, let's check the UI a little bit. So, okay, so you can zoom in and out on this map, and I'm assuming... So, the way this game works, basically, is you use... Like, each one of these ingredients has, like, a different route it takes you, and basically you use the ingredients to traverse the map. And at some point, I mean, there is the fog of the map. You can't see past it. But each one of these new potions is connected with a dotted line. So if you follow the dotted line, like this one, for example, it goes through. I don't know why it leads to this skull-looking thing. But I'm assuming if you go through, or you follow this line, you're going to end up at a new potion. So you would use these ingredients to basically traverse the map and get where you need to go. So that's the map, and then over here we got, okay, so this is the potion. Okay, so you can name all these. Oh, that's nice. You can change the bottle. That's very nice. It's just fire. Um, okay, and then that's the label. You can actually rotate it. Just have the label completely upside down. Used by, okay. Oh crap. Can I, okay, let's just go back. Did not want to do that. Very nice. Okay, look at all these that we got. So I'm assuming these default by themselves, obviously, because we've been making the healing and the poison and they've just been defaulting to these. So I don't think we have to mess too much with setting all this manually, which is good. And then we got the bellows, we got the water, and then we got the pot, all that we already know. Let's go on the right. So now we have, okay, so this is the second day. That's our total gold. Popularity level. Ooh. So popularity is 1. Nobody knows anything about you. Excuse me. These two know. Reputation. Ooh, our level. There we go. Okay, now we're talking. We got some skills that we can improve, and we got 2 points. So I think we're gonna go with visibility radius on the map, because that just sounds really useful to be able to discover new stuff. And what does trading do? Okay, so with increased trading, basically we're able to sell at a higher base price before haggling. So we're gonna, and what is alchemical practices? So basically, we're gonna pick this up. What alchemical practices is, apparently, like, these books on the map turn green, and if you go over them, you pick up and you gain experience, which is nice. All right, and we come down here. We got our recipe book everybody knows about. I wonder, can you move these tabs around? Oh, yes, you can. You can actually move these around. That's really nice. Oh, nice. Okay, so you can brew the potion directly from the recipe book. So the recipe book is not just a reference for you to just, you know what you use and do it manually every time. You would come over here and just brew the potion. See, and it's, wow, that's amazing. Okay, so it takes the repetitiveness out of this game a little bit, even though it is really satisfying to just mix stuff. We'll probably do that in the beginning for a little bit. And then we have the Alchemist path. Okay, so this is basically kind of like the campaign book, so to speak. But okay, so I think for the first episode, we're gonna focus on completing the first chapter over here. Grab an ingredient from your inventory. Is that what it wants? Okay, so I'm assuming not. So we'll see. Grab an ingredient from your inventory. Grind up an ingredient to reveal its potential. Toss the ingredient in the cauldron. Stir the cauldron until after adding the ingredient. Heat the cauldron after the potion is touching an effect on the map. Okay, so basically all this is what we've already done. It just hasn't counted it yet. And then sell a potion. Okay, so it sounds like the first chapter is pretty simple. So I know we've already made this straight from the recipe book, but we're going to make another one just so we can unlock all that stuff. So we're just gonna go like that. There we go. We're just gonna grind this up. Nice and good. Throw it in there. And then we're going to do a water bloom to go to the right. Oh my god. So satisfying. And that goes in there. And I wonder if we can increase the... I wonder how you increase... I'm pretty sure just because we're landing not in the center of that, that's why our potions are not high quality. So what if I go down a little bit more? So if you remember that we don't have to grind this one up just because we already have what we need. We don't have to go all the way down there. So I'm just gonna throw that in there. Okay, there we go, yeah. So now if we stir, maybe we can try to get it perfectly in the center. So I guess we'll have to go really slow here. Oh, so we got a 2. Okay, so I'm assuming if I get it absolutely perfect, I'll be able to get the 3. So maybe if I... Okay, so I kind of want to line... So I just noticed this. So there's like a very, very faint line that connects this bottle with the center. And then there's the dotted line, right? So if I'm assuming if I line those up... If I can line them up. Yep, so if I line those up... And if you guys remember, pouring water basically just takes you back to the start, right? So if you pour a little bit of water and dilute it, basically we'll be able to kind of get it perfect, I think. Maybe if we go a little bit more that way. A lot of control. Okay, yeah, there we go. So I think, so yeah, so basically you just need to get the bottle completely inside the fill line, and that'll give you a 3, which I think that's the best. I can't really get this any more perfect than it is. So we are going to save that recipe actually, because doing that over and over is a little bit tedious, but we're just gonna boil that up. And oh, I think I saved the wrong recipe. Yeah, you see it's questioned. If you haven't brewed it, it won't know what it is. So we're just gonna get rid of that and get rid of the old one, the weak one, because I think we can just focus on just selling the good stuff. There we go, healing 3. That's perfect. So we're just gonna save that and finish that potion and sell this to you. Okay, so definitely worth making the higher quality stuff, because this already sells for 26. And we're just gonna haggle a little bit, so let's see if we can do anything better. Okay, so 28, I guess it's better. All right, well that's just great. So we're just gonna sell you that. Invasive beetles have taken our wheat fields. They're eating our harvest, and they're doing it fast. We need to poison them all. I don't know if you're gonna be able to poison thousands of beetles with like a single bottle of poison, but I mean, all right. Sure, I'll make that for you. So, kind of the same deal. We're gonna want to make the higher quality stuff, so I think we can kind of follow the same principles of going left. So we're just gonna go down first with this, and in, and then we're gonna go left. Okay, and now we need to go a little bit more left, so we're just gonna throw that in there. Okay, perfect. So I think if we stir this now, it's gonna try to get it close. Oh crap. So yeah, so we're not gonna be able to get it perfect just because we needed to go more down, I guess. So that's unfortunate. So 2 is fine, I guess, for now. So we're just gonna brew that and finish. Okay, so this will give us a 2, which is decent for this, but we're obviously gonna get, oh, it's about the same price. So I guess the poison is just higher in value in general over the healing, but I would pay more for something higher quality. Well, I don't want to use all my stuff right now. I kind of want to save them, so you're just gonna take the medium quality. Okay, so sounds like you want a potion of healing, so we're just gonna brew that directly. Oh, I wonder how we're doing in our adventure book. Okay, so we just finished a whole bunch of stuff. Buy something from a merchant, collect minor experience on the alchemy map, go to the bedroom, and okay, so I guess we can, okay, so that was done. Start a new day, and then create a potion of fire, frost, and light. Okay, so those are not gonna be too bad. Looks like we finished some stuff from the other chapters too, which is kind of nice. Save a new recipe. So we did some more advanced stuff in quotations. I don't know about that, but okay. So we're just gonna brew a good potion for you and sell you that. Okay, so he bought for more, so it just depends on the person. And actually, let's see if we can increase our trading. and our haggling, maybe we can get more money. Yep, there we go, 30. So let's haggle for it, and we're gonna haggle on the way back. Yeah, 35. I'll take it. Ooh, you look different than the rest. Oh, yep, local herbalist. All right, let's see what you got. Okay, so you look like you got mostly of everything that I already have, except this thing. I have zero clue what that would be. Tangleweed. It looks like it takes you to the right, but it takes you in an awkward route. I don't know why you would use that when you have the water bloom. I mean, it looks like it does take you further out, but I don't think that's worth 62 coins. I only have 210. Buy something from a merchant. Buy something from a merchant. Okay, so it looks like we're not gonna buy anything from you, lady. Sorry, but we're kind of broke right now. Do you sell anything besides herbs? Okay, so I'll take that as a no. And we're gonna end your dialogue. And another person with the poisons. I need a strong and fast-acting poison. I'd appreciate it if you saved your questions and kept our little deal a secret. Sir, there's been like 5 other people that came through that wanted poisons, so I mean, I don't know why you're... Oh, I'm assuming the reason why he needs it is a secret. You know what? I'm gonna sell you. I'm taking no responsibility for what you're doing with that poison, so... Alright, let's try to see if we can get a strong poison, right? So we'd want to go to the... Or, I mean, to the left. And we're gonna go once more. Holy crap, that takes you in a weird route. Okay, so we're gonna go more to the left. Just a little bit, though. And then we're gonna go down. All the way with this. There has to be a better way to do this. I'm just completely probably not doing this right. So we're going all the way down there, and now we need to go further down a little bit. So we're just gonna do... Oh, nice. There we go. So we just collected medium experience from going over one of these books. So it is worth trying to go over them if you can. Okay, now we're gonna pour some water and go back. Oh, we might get this perfect on the first try right here. Oh, no, maybe not. We need a little bit more to the right. Perfect. There you go. Let's just get it right. Yeah. Like, if that's not perfect, I don't know what is. So we're just gonna brew that and save. Okay, so I know we just made a very strong potion of healing, but the problem is we've used like twice the resources we would use before. We used 2 of each, which is I feel like we would run out quick if we just kept making these strong ones. So I'll probably keep making the weak ones until we find better ingredients to get there, like, immediately. So, and we're just gonna finish that. Okay, we're just gonna give you this poison, and yeah, I feel like for your cedar, you're gonna have to pay a little bit more. So let's haggle a little bit. See if I can get these all on first try. Okay, 44, I'll take it. I haven't tried going back and forth, but I will take your 44 coins. I was summoned to deal with an ice element tormenting a mountain village. An ordinary sword is useless against elementals, but if you can give me a fire potion... I don't even know what that is. Okay, so from the looks of it, we got a new question mark up here. Let's invest some of our skills. So we're gonna do visibility radius again. Looks like we got something up here, so let's go check that out. So we're gonna have to go left and grind that up. And in. And we're only gonna go once. What just happened right there? Yeah, I have no clue what just happened. Alright, and we're just gonna go from here. We're just gonna go straight up. Okay, there we go. So we're pretty much there. Grind that up. In. And give it a nice stir. Okay, and we got where we need to go. And I wonder if we can get this to be even better. So we're just gonna throw that in there and stir. Well, let's zoom in so we can get this perfect. Okay, and now we're gonna pour water in. 1, 2, and give me the 3, give me the 3, give me the 3. Oh my god, it's not. I'm gonna have to go up manually. There we go, it was barely there. Alright, and let's brew this. Oh, well, this is a potion of light. Not what I wanted. Oh, thank god you can save the last recipe because I forgot to do that. Okay, so we don't need that for the fire. Oh, looks like we got something else over here. So let's go check that out. So it looks like we gotta go to the left a bunch. So let's go. We're gonna be grinding a whole bunch of these up. Can you grind multiple ones on the same? Oh crap, did I lose the old ones? I guess not. Probably not. Let's just say we didn't. I wasn't paying attention if we did or not. But I'll feel better if we didn't, so... Okay, so judging with how many of these fire bells we have to use, I'm assuming this is gonna be the potion of fire. And we already used a bunch of them, so let's get over there and see what that is. We can always work on improving it later. Unless if we... Yeah, well, what the hell? Might as well just use one more and get this perfect. Okay, there we go. So we're just gonna brew that. Yep, there we go. Potion of fire. Perfect. We're just gonna save that recipe and finish. And there you go. Holy crap, that sells for a lot. We're still gonna haggle, though. 59. I will take it. What a coincidence. Command sent me to fight an elemental too. Oh, you're here too? But this one is fire element. He's gotten into the habit of strolling through wheat fields. Do you have anything that can cool him down? Okay, so we're probably going to need a potion of the opposite of fire. So the only problem with that is I have zero clue where that would be. It'd probably be out this way, maybe. If you compare... So we could try to head out that way. We have some water blooms, so let's use these up and head out that way. See what's out there on the map. So we'll want to move out there as we go, just to see. Okay, so I'm assuming this skull field is something I should not go over. So let's go down once. Okay, so we got something else right here, which is perfect. So let's see if we can get that. Okay, perfect. And now we need just to go a little bit further. Oh, you know what? If I didn't go all the way down... No, I mean, you have to, because then it goes from the right. Okay, so we're just gonna throw that in there and see if we can get a 2 at least. Okay, I'll take a 2. So let's just brew this and see what it is. Oh, Potion of Frost. What do you know? Perfect. So we're just gonna save that potion. And the last recipe. And we're gonna give you that. Okay, we know. You want something higher grade. I'm sorry, but you can take that for now. Oh, and it looks like we got all of our customers done for today, so which is kind of good because we're running low on ingredients, especially fire bells. So we'll want to check our book and see how we did. Okay, and now we just need to start a new day. Looks like we completed chapter 1 of this, which is sweet. Okay, so we're just gonna go to bed. And unfortunately, we didn't buy anything from that other merchant. I should have just bought like one thing. But that is a little unfortunate. Because we would have just completed the first chapter. But, I mean, honestly, in all reality, we already did everything in here. So we'll just end this episode here because this is just something really simple. And on the next episode, we're going to start working on Chapter 2, which we have not discovered most of it because I think we haven't completed Chapter 1. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.